Welcome to Becker Cosmetic. My name is Dr. Nancy Becker, and it's with great pleasure that I introduce our Master Estheticians, Jamie and Whitney. We're here to educate you on the most advanced facial rejuvenation that we have. We just got done unloading a brand new BBL state-of-the-art. We're very excited about that, but welcome.
Hi guys, I'm Whitney. I have been a Master Esthetician for going on almost 11 years now. I graduated from the Euro Institute of Skincare in 2011, and I have been with Dr. Becker and Becker Cosmetic for over 8 years now.
And I'm Jamie Egan, and I've been an esthetician since 2001, graduated from Clover Park Technical College. And I joined the Becker Cosmetic team about 7 years ago, and it's been a fun ride ever since. So our main focus as estheticians is skin health. It's not so much about vanity as it is about having healthy, glowing skin. And when you have the healthiest of skins, all the imperfections won't be as noticeable. So we help you get the healthiest skin possible, which in turn helps you look and feel good.
So what we call that is the 80-20 rule of skincare. So 80% of your skincare results are going to come from your at-home skincare regimen, because you treat your skin 60 times a month, morning and night, at home, while you come to see us once a month, which is the 20%, to do your bigger skincare treatments. So it's definitely a fine balance between you and us to make sure that your optimal skincare results are obtained.
So we hate to break it to you, to be the bearers of bad news, but you cannot achieve or maintain results from in-spa treatments unless you do the work at home. And that means doing your skincare regimen every night with professional skincare.
So keep in mind, for the best skincare results, it's going to be patience, consistency, and compliance. There is no Amazon Prime, unfortunately, to skincare, as much as everything can be overnighted. It does take sometimes a few months to see your full result of whatever you're going for, whether it's anti-aging, acne, it doesn't really matter. Either way, you have to be patient, consistent, and compliant.
Combination therapy. So here at this office, we are big advocates of combination therapy. And what that means is using different modalities, so different machines, to get different results, and changing things up from appointment to appointment to get the best results. Because as we're trying to anti-age, your skin has memory, and we want to kind of trick it and switch things up so that you get the best results possible and your skin doesn't get used to just one thing.
So this is a skin health pyramid that we try to go somewhat off of, that we took from the Hydrofacial company, and kind of just goes over what you should do annually, monthly, quarterly, weekly, and daily. So annually, you should visit a dermatologist or a doctor like Dr. Becker, who can diagnose skin cancer, just to make sure you're not dealing with skin cancer each year, because it can creep up on you. Monthly, get a professional treatment, the 80-20 rule, and then quarterly follow up with kind of your bigger treatments. So quarterly, always do something that you want to be a little bit more aggressive toward your end result. Every day, you should of course cleanse, treat, and moisturize your skin. If you're not going to get the results either. And then always, of course, use sunscreen on a daily basis, drink a bunch of water, eat healthy, exercise, all of the things that make your internal body as healthy as your external body.
So you might be thinking, where do I start? So we love here to start with a consultation. And the reason for that is everybody is so different, and everybody's goals for their skin are completely different. So we love to get with you face to face and chat. And we come up with a comprehensive plan of at-home skincare and an med spa treatment plan. So we can listen to you, and we can share our knowledge about how to get your best skin possible with you. So if you want to make an appointment to talk to us about the skin, that's the best thing. And everybody's going to vary, so we can't tell you an exact plan, but we love to meet you.
And I also want to add to that, don't be intimidated if you don't have a skincare regimen yet. You don't have to have 17 products or 17 things that you do on a daily basis. You can start easy and grow your way up. So don't make it be the fear of complying that doesn't let you start.
Yeah. We'll cater it towards your lifestyle.
Yes. So the other thing is the importance of physician-grade skincare. So anything over the counter, no matter where you buy it, whether it's the drugstore or the high-end stores, they're not going to have the quality that a physician-grade skincare is going to have, that a skincare professional can sell. So anything over the counter doesn't have FDA regulation or testing to make sure the efficacy is up where it needs to be. The change in the skin is not going to happen as much or as quickly. They have a lower percent of active ingredients because of the fact that they want it to be a one-size-fit-all, and they don't want anyone to be irritated or their face burned because they're not actually being given it to them by someone that has the education behind. They have a lower quality of the ingredients. They have a bigger molecular size and weight that they often don't really penetrate. I say that it's kind of like trying to fit a tennis ball in a golf hole. It just sits on top and looks nice, but nothing's affecting the skin or getting inside. So you also want to watch out for the advertising propaganda, kind of like buzzwords as far as all natural or organic. That doesn't mean it's quality. So then on the other end, the physician grade is FDA regulation. They go through all the loops and hoops and testing to make sure that the efficacy is up there and it has to do exactly what it's going to say it's going to do. So they have 99% pure ingredients, they have higher quality ingredients, and the molecular size and weight is smaller and actually goes down the pathways in the skin to make the results happen.
The fact is they just work better.
Right.
So what skin concerns can we help you with? Well, at this point, we have a really awesome array of everything that you would need to treat all your skin concerns. So we're gonna go ahead and list some of the stuff. Anti-aging and wrinkle reduction, of course we can help you with that. Some of these things you guys may have heard about. Hydrofacial is a really popular treatment that almost anyone walking through the door can receive, and we can customize it right to you. Skin pen microneedling. We have a few different types of microneedling. We have the big guns, which is the intracell with radio frequency. We have Pelave, we have perfect derm peel, which is the peel that you slough off a few days afterwards, and you get a whole new fresh skin. We have the Nuvisa plasma pen, which is excellent for under eyes, eyelids. It's a non-surgical blepharoplasty eyelid lift. So we have all kinds of stuff that will treat the lines and wrinkles.
We also have downstairs, Dr. Becker and our PA are able to do injections as well. So for the upper 1/3 of the face, kind of from the eyes up, we do both Botox and Xeomin. They're the same type of ingredient, just a different company, but what it does is it reduces the amount of facial expression you're able to do to not make such deep lines and wrinkles. So it'll in turn reduce the muscle strength as well as reduce the depth of those lines and wrinkles from your eyes up, from the edge of the eyes up. And then for the lower 2/3 of the face, we do filler to restore volume that we lose naturally with age, and or you can plump up individual lines, wrinkles, and lips as well.
I do want to add that I very much appreciate how our injectors inject.
Yes.
They're never going to overfill or over Botox you. So if you're worried about having a frozen face or big, huge duck lips, that's not going to happen here. We go in baby steps.
Right. So as we age, here's an example of a mother and daughter. So our fat pads, as we're younger, are all together and our skin is tight. Well, as you age, your face, everything kind of slides down and forward. So your fat pads themselves actually disconnect, and that's where you start to see the eye bags a little bit more of more hollowing here. Your cheeks are a little bit lower, your nasolabial fold starts to fold in, the jowl will start. So that would be an idea of where you'd place filler potentially to give the volume where it's now disconnected.
Skin tightening.
The best.
So we have, again, so many different things that we can offer you. Skin tightening would be, we can tighten for the jowls, the neck, the eyelids. We have the Forever Young BBL that has so many capabilities for tightening and rejuvenation. Skin Tight goes along with the BBL. That's really popular for the neck and the jowls. Pelave, which is going to tighten the collagen that you already have. Intracell is going to produce new collagen. The Nuvisa plasma pen, like we talked about earlier, is going to help rejuvenate and soften the depth of the lines and wrinkles. So we have all kinds of different stuff we can do for skin tightening, and a lot of these can be added on to other treatments. So you can come in for a BBL for your pigment, but we can add Skin Tight to that.
The goal with any type of anti-aging or skin tightening is also going to be just building that collagen and or tightening the collagen as well. So that's kind of also where the combination therapy can come in.
Mm-hmm.
I Hyperpigmentation.
So hyperpigmentation is a big one that a lot of people struggle with, and that's the sunspots. Sometimes it's freckling, sometimes those freckles aren't necessarily genetic, but they're from the sun. So we can help lighten and eliminate those. And we have many, again, ways to customize it for you. We have all the peels. We have the Perfect Derm Peel. Again, that's the one that looks like a snake for a few days, but you come out with a beautiful, fresh face. Forever Young BBL, one of its biggest specialties is eliminating hyperpigmentation and sun damage. Hydrofacial, of course, completely customizable, can help lighten and brighten and tighten. And then we have a product called Cyspera, which is a non-hydroquinone product that you use topically at home that is non-carcinogenic, so it won't be what they call cancer-causing. And you can use that at home to dramatically lighten your hyperpigmentation and sun damage, along with melasma, which is the pigmentation you have around the mouth usually, and maybe the butterfly effect around your eyes that comes from hormones and medications, such things like that.
The nice thing about the Cyspera as well, one more thing, is that it doesn't sensitize you, so you can use it through the summer as well to kind of combat some of that pigment coming back. Acne and acne scarring. So acne is one of my favorite things to treat, just because it's so gratifying and it's so life-changing for people. So we have, and this goes hand in hand, you definitely have to do treatments and the skincare at home. You kind of can't do just one. So we have a few different options. The BBL also has a protocol for acne that kills the acne bacteria and helps with the scarring as well as prevents the acne from coming back. Hydrofacial, one of my absolute favorites. I typically start people with hydrofacials because it cleans the pores out and gets it happy, healthy, and functioning properly to also maintain with the skincare a little bit better. Intracell is going to be really good for kind of the indented scarring and help that texture because of the heat that creates a little bit more of a plumping effect. We also have skin needling options to build collagen as well. Jamie has her method. We have the skin pen as well. The plasma pen can also help to plump up those indented scarrings, especially the darker, deeper ones. And then the Perfect Derm Peel helps really well with preventing acne as well as helping the blemishes, clearing the pores, and the scarring that comes with it. Now we also have two skincare lines, Epionce and our Becker Cosmetics private label, that have amazing products in it to help maintain the acne as well as preventing it as well.
Tone and texture. So tone and texture would be like if your skin's bumpy, or if it's the evenness of the tone, the brightness of the skin. So again, we've kind of named all these different things because they all have the capabilities to really help with everything. It's just that we'll cater and we'll gear certain things towards individual people. So hydrofacial, we have a lot of brightening boosters. Skin pen, it just all over healthifies the skin. The texture that you get from it is amazing, the improvement. Intracell again, which is the radio frequency with microneedling, will really help with the tone and the brightness and the healthiness of your skin. BBL, Forever Young, that's gonna dramatically brighten and lighten your skin. And then we have all the different skincare lines that we offer, which is, we have some peptide lines, the Victoria Deanne, we have the Sente that has the HSA technology, that's really, really amazing. And then we have the Epionce and Becker Cosmetics, and those are, they just are, we've weeded all the stuff that we don't love out, and we've stuck with everything that is, we see works on the skin.
Then we also have fat reduction here. So we have a couple different options for body as well as under the chin. We have Cool Sculpting, which I'm assuming most people have heard of. It freezes the fat cells, kills 15 to 25% of them. They just get excreted from your body through your lymphatic system, and you lose those fat cells. Sometimes you have to do that more than once, depending on what you're starting with, how your body reacts, as well as what your end goal is. But we have had really great results with that, and there is no downtime besides a little bit of tenderness. Kybella is an injection that's ideally at least approved for underneath the chin. If you're not a candidate for the Cool Sculpting, the Kybella is awesome because they can do a little grid and do exactly where your fat is. Other areas aren't really approved as of right now, so that just kind of depends to be spoken on. But both of those do really great for completely removing those fat cells from your body so they can't necessarily come back.
So now what you ask, these are all the ways that you can contact us. We would love for you, if you're close or far, to come and drive down here and see us and come see our facility and chat face to face. But if that's not something that you can do, but you still have some questions or concerns, these are the ways on social media that you can get a hold of us. I'll say mine is Instagram is where I live most, and that's Polished Skin Jamie. And then Facebook is polishskin.wax. And we both love to answer questions about skin and love chatting about skin, so feel free to reach out anytime.
Mine, both Instagram and Facebook, are both Becker Cosmetic. I mostly, again, live, like you said, on Instagram, but everything does get put to Facebook as well. We also have 2 other estheticians if you want to follow everybody on Instagram. Sherry and Abby are awesome, and we just want to simply say thank you for watching our video and listening to this. Thank you.